Boca Theater and Automation would like to welcome you to the 2019 Home Technology Expo. Great turnout going on.
Does facial recognition so that it can take a face and then send a command to a control system. So for us, what we're doing is unlocking the door.
Okay.
We have also got one in the back where I disarm the alarm system when I come in based on facial. We're working on technologies now where we're going to take the facial recognition and run a macro. So when I come in, it would set the scene that I want, which would turn on TV to the channel I want, music, certain level, lights,
Customized.
shades.
Wow.
So in this case here, I walk up to this, it recognizes me, and then it just opened the door. The door unlocked.
It said access granted, so it lets you know and everything.
That's right. So this is a ballistic door.
Right.
So the pins came out, and you can hear the mechanism when it locks.
There it is. Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah, you heard that.
Now that's
Just heard it.
That is a ballistic door.
Our job is to find a way to make the client's dreams become a reality. So then you get,
special.
you know, fountains out of the pool and fires in the fire pit and the fireplace outdoors,
Right.
you know, an outdoor kitchen. And all that happens with the touch of a button on an iPad.
We all are very used to memory seating in a car,
Right.
right? So why not have it in your theater? So what we have here is presets, so I can control all of the seats in here by pressing a button, and even the couch in the front are all controlled electronically. So those will recline and turn the couch into actual theater seats. At the end of the movie, you can hit one button, and then all the seats go back to their home base position. It's not just about the AV experience, it's also, you know, opening the drapes automatically and
It's the convenience.
dimming the lights. You know, we can dim the lights from the panel. We can, you know, when I hit the on button, the screen will turn on and the drapes will open. One button control for everything.
Everything is completely thought through in an entire house, from the equipment rack to every touch panel that is actually installed in a person's home. This is one of the greatest things that I've ever seen from an AV company. You won't find this type of technology with other AV companies. You'll find this type of thing with architect-type based companies, an electrician, and everything from, this is just a general rack layout of where everything will actually get placed.
Kitchens in East Boca Raton. This is Sydney, and we are here to present to you the premium kitchens here at Boca Theater and Automation. We started this kitchen about 3 years ago. It is a dark oak laminate with some white high glass lacquer. We have an integrated fridge here. More pull-outs, and topping it off with a speed oven, which microwaves and roasts chicken. This very, very large island houses lots of storage, as well as plenty of room for bar stools. And of course, the best part of this quartz-topped island is this screen TV that's integrated into the countertop.
Sales director for Dyne Audio North America. So Dyne Audio is a 40-plus-year-old Danish loudspeaker manufacturer. Anything from home audio to professional audio, meaning studios. We have a very large manufacturing facility in Skanderborg, Denmark. So it's anything from the music lifestyle products that you see here. So the Confidence 60 is top of the new Confidence series range. It's a completely new from the ground up product. Obviously it's all engineered and manufactured in-house in Denmark. And it's a pretty spectacular product, but it's the first time that we've actually addressed a combination of specialized finishes, both wood veneers with high gloss lacquers, as well as automotive finishes. And so what we have here is something called Raven, which is a very dark aniline dye over an oak veneer with a super high gloss finish. We also have some other finishes called Midnight. We have Smoke. We also have Ruby. And again, all of these products will be at the end of March, early April, from a price point of $13,000 up to $40,000 a pair for the Confidence 60.
I'd say one of the biggest things that separate us from any other AV company within this industry is really the support that we give to our clients. We built a very personal relationship with,
Which is really
I would say,
excellent.
all of our clients, beyond anything that you would receive from any other company. I've worked with other companies, I've worked for other companies. The type of support that people receive from Boca Theater and our employees, to you, the owner of the company, to where like somebody can really call our company 365 days a year from 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. and they get an answer. They get a response. They get somebody, and we come out there and we help them. Like it's been that way from the day that I've started at Boca Theater. That's given me the drive to stay with this company. I see the support that they offer and the type of relationships that we build with different trades and different companies, and it's there's not a lot of people that are able to back that up, because a lot of times these systems get installed, they don't just run seamlessly.
Right. Of course not.
As much as I'd love to tell you that we install it and issues comes up, technologies change, firmwares are released. It's an ever-changing industry.
What we do is we do a concept called sanctuary. What sanctuary does is we take your master bedroom and we say, okay, we're going to change out a door in the master bedroom and then change out your windows in your master bedroom, and now you're sleeping in the panic room.
Right.
The concept of the panic room is, I'm in bed, I'm asleep, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, I hear a bad guy, okay, let me wake up, realize it's a bad guy, and run to this little room and close the door and wait. It's never going to work. If you're sleeping in a place, so a panic room is a place of anger and angst, and I'm stressed, and a sanctuary is a place of peace. A panic room is a place you have to go. A sanctuary is a place you already are. Right. You're already sleeping in the safest room in the house.
Okay.
So we don't live in the same world that our clients do.
Right.
We have clients who are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Their children are at risk, they're at risk, their wives, kidnapping. Right. They need to sleep quiet and peacefully. I make sure that they do that. So we say, when it comes to, I'll wrap up doors, we say that when it comes to building these doors, it's really simple. You can make a door that's beautiful,
right,
or you can make a door that's strong. And there's lots of companies that make strong doors, and there's lots of companies that make beautiful doors. But if you want one that's both, you need to come and see us. We're the only ones that do it. We make the bulletproof Ferrari.
There you go.
So there you go.
The top of the top.
Yeah, top of the top. As crazy as you want to go, we go crazy.
It's beautiful.
Pause it. So FYI, the pivot door, all the weight sits right there on the pivot, locked up at the top. It's about 1,130 pounds of door. It's made of steel, a core in the middle. It's reinforced. On this side is backlit onyx, this side is glass. This is a layer of regular tempered glass on this side, tempered glass on the other side, and in the middle is the ballistic glass. So you actually have 3 layers of glass. Reasoning and the thought behind that is, one, the glass never gets dirty on the inside. You have this less expensive. We keep it flush on both sides. So this door is completely flush on this side and completely flush on the other side. Then you have 3 layers of glass. Also, if somebody were to trip, fall, kick up a rock and crack the glass, they're not going to crack the security glass. They're going to crack less expensive tempered. Fully motorized and operational, takes less than 6 pounds of pressure to actually open and close it because it's so well balanced that all the weight is actually sitting right there. So even though it's very heavy and very massive, it's there. Stop it there. You see all the bolts that go down the side when it closes and locks. All those bolts extrude into this frame, which again is made of hardened steel. So when we close this down, and you're going to have this lock up, for a home, is a much more elegant statement. A front door should make a statement about who you are.
Right.
Having another door off the shelf, for some of our clients it's fine. For others, they want to make a statement. This coating is actually real rare earth onyx. All handcrafted in Verona, Italy by people who do nothing but really cool things for a living. Our doors can be done with any kind of covering from something as modern as this, which is, like I said, is glass in any color. We also do them with reclaimed roofs that they take out of Italy and refinish them. So we do, when you're doing an 800-year-old house, you do it with an 800-year-old piece of wood on the door. Usually people just have a latch. So if you have a latch and it closes and locks, all you have to do is get past that latch and you're done, you're in. And so if you just apply enough force and pressure on that latch, it's going to break whatever the latch is into. Here the bolts protrude into a solid steel frame. Now you got to push that all the way over, or you need to pick a lock, which takes a little tricky on this one. As you see, there is no lock on this door. So there's nothing to pick from the outside. There's no way to open this door except from the inside.
So if you were to want to access the store from the outside of your home, how is that done?
Facial recognition, keypad, remote.
Okay.
That's the only way you can do it. So nobody could come up with a way to unlock that door from the outside, because even if you were to smash through all the onyx here, get past the lights, it's solid reinforced steel.
So it's a very good safety measure as well for security.
That's what it's made to do.
We'd like to thank you so much for joining us here at Boca Theater and Automation in lovely Boca Raton, Florida, and the 2019 Home Technology Expo. Thanks for watching.